All right, so I want to help you identify some of the big heavy hitters that are on the list of that image that I just shared with you. So there's 5 categories. One is fragrance, and fragrance is a really big deal because it's a catch-all for manufacturers. They can put really whatever they want to in it, as long as it has that fragrance, perfume, or parfum. And about 75% of the products that have fragrance in them actually have phthalates. And phthalates are a really big deal because they're known endocrine disruptors. They're linked with birth defects, autism, ADHD, breast cancer, obesity, diabetes, and there really is no regulation on that whatsoever. It's easy to find, easy to pronounce, and you can look on the back of your labels right now and see what you got in there. Okay, so the next one is going to be parabens. This is grouped as petroleum products. It's a derived preservative, and it's also a hormone or endocrine disruptor like fragrance was. It actually mimics estrogen in the body. And parabens have directly been linked in studies to breast cancer. And so they extracted some of the cells in the breast cancer tumors and found parabens actually in those tumors. So there is a direct correlation. It has been also linked with allergic skin reactions. And so when you're reading those ingredient labels, look, a paraben is always going to be on the end, and there's about 5 of them. But you'll see something like methylparaben or propylparaben. So that's parabens for you. Triclosan. Triclosan is an antibacterial product, and it's also registered with the government as a pesticide. Yay! I'm so glad we use that, right? So triclosan can disrupt thyroid function. It can weaken muscles, including the heart. So that's definitely something to be wary of, and it's going to be in those antibacterial products. So your hand sanitizer, hand soap are good places to start looking for triclosan. Then we've got your petroleum products. Those are carcinogens, and those are petrolatum and mineral oil. And they kind of coat the skin like plastic wrap, so your skin can't function normally. And it can aggravate acne, it can cause premature aging, and that's just, some of the things that it can do. And then the last one is aluminum or heavy metals. And that is, it's a bioaccumulative, and it's a neurotoxin. So what that means is your nerves and your brain are impacted by using aluminum products. And one of the most common products that you're going to look for or find aluminum in is going to be your deodorant. And when it's bioaccumulative, that means it's storing in your fat cells, and your body has a really hard time getting that out of your body and eliminating those toxins. So there's also been a direct link between those heavy metals and Alzheimer's. So those are my top ingredients to start looking for. And again, take that list that that image that I shared with you, keep that with you. Start looking at everything, and that's a good place to start.